Active Investor here, bringing you another independent analysis. This time we're taking a look at ticker symbol NTDOY. That's Nintendo LTD. The chart we're looking at today is a 1 hour chart. Each candlestick on this chart representing 1 hour of trading. We go back to the start of this uptrend, which was right around July 7th and July 8th. And some people are wondering why Nintendo's dropped off recently. And my response to them is really it hasn't. I mean, we had our high at 48.25, but it is still up a ton. It was trading in the $17 range previously, and then on PogoGo release and all that hype going on, it's still trading way above that, right around the $33 range now. So even though it fell off from that $38 high, pushing to 40, it's still above $30, which is still up a ton. Let's take a look at our pivot points here on the chart. The first one at the bottom being 26.23. That's going to be this area of support right here. The next one to take a look at is going to be $30 even. Make that a little cleaner. $30. And on the way up from there, we're looking at $32.50. This line right here. And finally, at the very top, area of resistance now, we're looking at $36.20. So overall, the trend is definitely still up. We had our lows over here, and then, you know, kind of floated around for 3 days in this area before making its next leg up. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and now we have lower lows and some lower lows, but it's already coming back up. So you can see that overall, the trend is still up. On a more intraday level, it was down a little bit. I mean, even intraday, actually, it's up because we opened here and we closed all the way up here. So intraday, the trend is up. Overall, the trend is up. It's just that we didn't really hold that high, $38. We didn't hold above $36. So we got to hold above $36.20 to break into the next range to test that $38.25 high. But for now, we're still well above $32.50, trading right around $33.80. You can see if we draw a trend line from this bottom candle all the way up, bouncing off, you can see we're still definitely on an uptrend. We started on this candle, almost touched it on this candle, and then tested it on this candle, and we're still above that line here. So what that tells us is that if we can keep pushing up above this line, we'll keep making higher lows. So that's what we need to see now. And interestingly enough, if we actually put that trend line back, touching the bottom of that wick, you'll see that the trend line and the 50-period average are literally converged right here. Remove that trend line, you can see the 50-period average is there. So in other words, as long as we also stay above that 50-period average, the overall trend will be up. Now, if we break that 50-period average, that's where we might test that 32.50 support and maybe test $30. So we don't want to see that. Right now, it is just a little bit of consolidation, but if we do break support, then we might be in staircase mode down, and that wouldn't be good. You can see we went staircase mode up, consolidation, leg up, consolidation, leg up, consolidation, leg up. And right now, we're just kind of consolidating back down, finding our new range. You know, that momentum couldn't hold forever. We had Nintendo up over 100% at one point, so it's still up definitely close to 75, 80%, and that's still a lot. So we can definitely still see it running. As long as our candles remain above that 50-period average, we'll be fine. On the more intraday level, the 20 and the 13 did cross over on this hourly chart, so that's not good, but we can definitely cross back. Now let's take a look at our RSI down at the bottom. You can see we went oversold all the way over here, and we've been oversold this entire time. So honestly, the fact that we didn't have more of a selling off in this oversold point is pretty impressive. When you're oversold that long, you can normally see some serious decrease in price. Same over here. We were oversold almost this entire time, and we held support. So this thing is definitely pretty strong. Let's see, the last area where we were breaking from overbought was there, and the last area where we broke from overbought was all the way up here. So look at that difference. Overall, very powerful uptrend. And we just need to maintain the support above 32.50 and ideally also above that 50-period average in order to test 36.20 to break that high of 38.25. RSI over the 20 line now, so we're not oversold, but we are in no man's land. Anything can happen there. Ideally, the RSI goes above 80 and we go overbought and progress to that high. Anyways, that's all for Nintendo. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave a message down below and I'll check that out. And you're also welcome to join our free chat, activeinvestors.net. There's a link to that in the description, so check that out. We'll see you there.